Renaissance is the growth engine behind our independent insurance agencies through both human-powered services as well as tech-enabled services to help them achieve the growth they're hoping to achieve.
We introduced a couple of years ago what is a very cool role within our organization and a new service for our members, and that's called the Agency Growth Partners.
The Agency Growth Partner sits at the front end of the service and technology platform.
Their mandate is to help our independent agencies grow, and to that effect, they have become experts in all the products that we've developed and know how to implement them.
They are the primary representative to the independent agency that provides insight as to what could benefit the agency the most. Our agency growth partners create a customized growth plan in conjunction with the principal in order to make sure that the tools are brought to bear in the most effective way.
One of our most utilized services is our placement service. So each of our agents is assigned a placement specialist who works with them for both personal lines and commercial lines.
The market access and the commercial and personal lines placement specialists that our members have access to help to drive new business premium and increase the retention on their existing, and help to cross-sell as well to be able to add new lines of business to their existing customers.
If you don't have an appointment with a carrier for a certain risk, but you have an opportunity for maybe a unique commercial lines risk in your town, then you can call the Renaissance Placement Team, and even if you don't understand what the exposures are, the type of risk associated with that particular opportunity, chances are the placement team that we have has already placed something very similar. So not only do we understand the limits and the deductibles that make sense for that client, but we also understand which carriers have an appetite for the risk, and we can help you place that through our master code and bind coverage immediately. So it allows our agents to punch above their weight class and be able to go after business that they might not otherwise be able to go after.
And unlike working with a wholesaler, they're not giving up any commission because we don't take a cut of any commission in our master code or subcoded business. So all of the business that today is being placed through a wholesaler to get standard market access, if those are Renaissance carriers, once they come on board, we can rewrite those policies into the Renaissance master code, and the agency owners get an immediate lift in their revenue from direct commission increases because they don't have to pay that 5% or whatever the number is to that wholesaler or broker any longer.
We've built a proprietary tool called Portico.
Portico is the Renaissance submission system, and it is the main point of entry to the placement services group. And there are really two lanes in Portico. One lane is a more traditional lane. Risks can be sent into the placement services group, and it is the platform for interaction between the agency and the placement specialist. And there's a second lane, which is a small commercial comparative rater. That comparative rater allows Renaissance members to get quotes from multiple carriers for small commercial business with one single application.
So it can save an agent a lot of time. They don't have to go to each of the independent carriers' websites. The GRO team is our generating revenue opportunities team. It's an extension of our placement team that will partner with agencies to help them look at upcoming renewals and identify potential opportunities to remarket policies that are with carriers that may not have the best coverage or the best revenue sharing opportunity with that agency.
For the most part, most opportunities, our core partners offer as good or better terms and conditions and pricing, are very easy to do business with, and offer higher levels of compensation than they would get outside of those core partners. But there's always examples where it makes sense for our agents to use other carriers, and we respect that and encourage them to do so.
So one of our newest products that we have is MAESTRO, which is an automated email marketing platform that's integrated with our Raise data warehouse. We can create targeted email campaigns to go out to customers at different points throughout the year, throughout their life cycle, to either retain the business, get new business, help cross-sell. And we have a staff in-house to help our agents build these campaigns so they don't have to hire a marketing resource to develop that content and make sure that it's going out correctly, monitoring the replies and the open rates. So we're kind of an on-demand marketing agency for this digital content.
One of our most loved services is our IT help desk support and trainers,
which is available every day of the week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., plus emergency hours outside of those weekday time slots. And then we also have weekend availability. So they'll help our agents with carrier download setups, conversions to new agency management systems. They'll do new employee training on the agency management systems, and they're also a great in-between for the agency. If they're ever having issues with their agency management system, they can contact our help desk, who has a direct line into each of the agency management systems support desks.
Both freeing up time for your staff and significantly reducing the frustration that comes with technology issues. We help our members not need to be in the billing and collection business any longer.
Renaissance provides invoicing services as well as direct bill commission payment reconciliation from carrier commissions that Renaissance receives.
We recognize that, a percentage of business still has to be agency billed, and we really work with our members to take that off of your plate. So we mail out on your behalf, co-branded, all of the agency bill requests that need to go out to your customers. We collect the premium payment from your customers, they pay us directly, and then we remit that payment on to the carrier or the wholesaler. And that really saves significant time for your staff to be able to focus their time and attention on other more important things. One of the things that our agency principals absolutely love is the fact that we handle the monthly commission reconciliation for them. For all of the commission postings that can't be automatically downloaded, we have a team of people that does nothing other than that manual input of the commission posting right into your agency management system. We've had agencies tell us that saves them an entire staff person in some cases, and certainly frees up the time of somebody that is focused on that and other things.
All of the services that I've talked about so far are included with the cost of membership.
We don't have a team of individuals who are actually out there selling certain products or certain services, because all of the services and all of the technology is available to all of the membership. And at the end of the day, it's up to the agency to actually utilize the services that make sense for them. The technology investment and the investment in services at Renaissance is critical. And we're committed to continuing that investment over time to ensure that the platform is state-of-the-art and it's delivering for the agency principals.